Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today's a special day. It's my birthday. Yep, time flies. So anyways, I got to thinking about things and life and whatnot. And I was thinking about the first job I ever had, which was a busboy when I was probably 12 or 13 years of age at a neighborhood Italian restaurant called Filippo's. It was located on Tropicana and Palm on the east side of Vegas. I worked there for a few months as a busboy, and I remembered a dish they had that I don't see anymore at any restaurants in town. But it was called shrimp oreganato. So stick around. We're going to do that next. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're making that shrimp oreganata. So I've got two sizes of shrimp. I've got the super jumbos and the jumbos. And the only reason I have two sizes is because that's what I had available. So that's what I'm going to use. So you can use all the same size shrimp, it's up to you. So we're going to start, we're going to take the peels off the smaller ones and butterfly them nice and flat, just like that. And on the super jumbos, we're going to leave just the tail on. So we'll take the peel off, but we're going to leave the tail part of the shell right there. And we'll butterfly this up a little bit more so it opens up more and catches some of that delicious stuffing that we're going to make later. Yeah, open that just right there. There you have it. That's perfectly how you want to do it. So let's get busy and get all these cleaned and deshelled and butterflied. And while that's going on, if you can remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to stay up to date on newest recipes, and tell your friends and family all about it. Really appreciate it. Now we're going to work on the stuffing. Large pan, non-stick is what I prefer. Knob of butter and some good olive oil. Once we get that going, we're going to add 4 cloves of diced garlic. And we'll get that garlic sauteing up nice. Now we're going to take some Italian breadcrumbs. I got about a cup and a half of Italian breadcrumbs that I'm going to add to this mixture. Pour that right in there and give it a good mix. And as I mix this around, right away I realized that I'm going to need a little bit more butter to get to where I want with these breadcrumbs. So we're going to add another knob of butter right in the middle and let that melt down for a moment. And while that's working, I've got a 1/4 cup of parsley dry and a 1/4 cup of oregano dry. Mix that in there and mix it up good. And what we're doing basically is toasting all these ingredients: the oregano, the parsley, and the breadcrumbs. So we're gonna just let that go for 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll mix it up. Let it go again, mix it up, and you'll see the colors of the breadcrumbs start to change and get darker. And that's when you know that you've got it toasted perfectly. So don't rush this procedure, just keep going on a medium flame. Keep moving it about till you get you'll even notice with the smells of the aromas of the spices and the breadcrumbs. And then it's time to remove that from the heat, get our little boats out, and let's assemble our dish. So I'm going to put a little bit of white wine on the bottom of each boat, just for flavor. I'm going to take a couple of the large shrimp and put those on each end of the boat. And then I'll fill the rest of the boat with the butterflied smaller shrimp. It's almost like building a little puzzle of shrimp. And once we get this all taken care of with the shrimp, we're going to get a spoon out and we're going to start spreading our toasted mixture of breadcrumbs, parsley, and oregano right on top of our shrimp. Make sure everybody's covered, but you don't want to coat it too thick of breadcrumbs. You're not making like we did before once, the baked scampi with breadcrumbs. We're not going that heavy on breadcrumbs. Just a light coating over the top of all the shrimp. Then we'll pop in the oven at 375 for about 10 minutes. And then pull those out. And we're going to take a stick of butter and slice off some thin pieces. And just randomly put them on top of the breadcrumbs and the shrimp. And then we'll pop this back in the oven for about another 4 or 5 minutes, or until all that butter has melted away. This dish is very tasty. It's kind of like a combination between a baked shrimp scampi and a dish that's called shrimp Dijon, which is a little bit thicker shrimp dish with breadcrumbs. But it's a delicious appetizer. You can even make this as an entree, to be honest with you. So we'll pull these out and top it with a little bit of fresh lemon juice. And you're ready to serve this dish to anybody and everyone. All right, shrimp oreganata. Give it a try. You'll love it if you like shrimp. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.